Hey guys, Hammeh here. A little bit of Overwatch news for you, and it's rather awesome. Overwatch has done a deal with Twitch Prime. Now that is pretty cool for very many reasons. The main one at least, you remember those golden loot boxes that got found in the game files a while back and that I talked about in a video a while back? Well, we now know what they're for. If you sign up to Twitch Prime, then you get a golden loot box with at least one guaranteed legendary item for free for a limited time only, which is pretty cool. So how do you get this? Well, you head on over to twitch.amazon.com/prime/loot/Overwatch. I'll put the link in the description below. You sign up for Twitch Prime. There's a free trial that you can do. Now, bear in mind that it might renew you into the end of it if you put your card details in or something like that. So keep an eye on that though. You'd want to probably cancel that unless you want to keep Twitch Prime going. Now, Twitch Prime's actually a really good deal. I'll talk about that in a bit. But once you've done that, you will be able to get a code when you're logged into Twitch. And when you grab that code, you can go and put it into the Blizzard launcher. I think the website's still called Battle.net website. And you get your free golden loot box. Now, you can get that one during a Twitch Prime free trial by the looks of things according to the terms and conditions, and you can then, if you want, cancel Twitch Prime before you get charged for it in the free trial, so you can get that loot box absolutely free. However, if you stay subscribed to Twitch Prime in one way or another, and if you have Amazon Prime already, then you actually have Twitch Prime for free. You just need to link the two. I'll tell you a bit about that in a sec. So many people have Amazon Prime already in various countries and don't realize that they can have free Twitch Prime, so I'll explain that in a sec too. But if you stay subscribed, then in August you'll get another 5 free loot boxes, and in October you'll get another 5 free loot boxes as well. Now, on a subsidiary note, on this page it looks as though Blizzard has in general launched with Twitch Prime, because it looks as though Hearthstone and Heroes of the Storm rewards are also coming. So that's really cool as well if you play those games. Now, why did I mention Twitch Prime? Well, if you're already an Amazon Prime member, or if your household, maybe if you've got a relative, a parent, or someone who's already signed up to Amazon Prime, you will already be able to get Twitch Prime free. All you need to do is link your Twitch account to the account with Amazon Prime, and you can do that at the link I provide in the description below. Now, Twitch Prime has some sweet benefits, and one of the benefits has been so good for Overwatch Twitch streamers, and indeed streamers of other games that you play, because if you have Twitch Prime, or if you have Amazon Prime and link it to your Twitch account, then you get a free channel subscription every 30 days. You can use to subscribe to your favorite streamer, you can get their emotes, chat colors and everything on Twitch. So Twitch Prime subs really help streamers. So if you have someone who has Amazon Prime in your house, or you have Amazon Prime yourself, then connect your Twitch account with your Amazon Prime account, and then you can have a free sub every month. That's the equivalent of like $5 value every month anyway. This is going to sound like an Amazon Prime ad. I'm not paid or anything by them, promise. It's just a really cool deal, and it really helps streamers out. And you get all of the other Amazon stuff if you like Amazon Instant Video. There's stuff like American Gods on there at the moment that me and my wives are half watching, which is really good. The Man in the High Castle, Mr. Robots, loads and loads of cool stuff there too. Prime Music, and then of course sort of the delivery stuff as well. So to cap this off, here are a few streamers that I watch and that I think would love your sub. Check out Valkyr. You probably may already know him from his streaming as Pharah. He plays very high level Pharah, does some great stuff there, some cool gameplay, some nice guides he does as well. Go check him out. Also go check out Queenie. She plays GM level Ana gameplay and a bunch of support gameplay. Really nice community there. Plays a few other games as well. Well worth checking out and watching as well. One amongst many. He does some awesome coaching. Plays a bunch later in the evenings UK time. That will probably work quite well for people in the afternoon US time, for example. Does some really good coaching series and plays a whole bunch of heroes. Ana, Zarya, a bunch of other stuff too. So do give him your support maybe with your free sub if you have Twitch Prime. Last but not least, well, I occasionally stream on twitch.tv/HammehOW. I would strongly recommend you subscribe to any of those people before me, because I stream ad hoc, maybe once a week, something like that. All of these people stream multiple days a week. You're going to be getting a lot more bang for your buck if you subscribe to them. But if you fancy throwing a sub my way, I'd appreciate that too. Another bit of news on Horizon. It is going live in the next few hours from this video, so that is Tuesday the 20th of June. Now, do remember that this is immediately available in competitive, and a lot of people are not going to be used to playing this map unless they've been on the PTR. People are going to have to try and get a feel for it. I'm no expert on it at this point in time, but remember when you're playing it has a lot of big, wide sight areas and attack paths, and is surprisingly high. There's a lot of verticality that you can use to push towards the first point, and a lot of width around there as well. So can't really kettle people up too much. Now, when you push towards the second point, originally on the PTR, there are only a few attack paths and it becomes a lot more enclosed. So there are going to be a lot more spammy, choky attack points on that piece there. So do remember, if you're jumping into comp, everyone's going to be new on Horizon. If you can, maybe jump into quick play and give it a few games in there first. Maybe jump into a few custom games, get a hang of it before jumping into comp. And remember, everyone's new at this map at this point in time, so don't flame each other if you're not working out the strategy. I doubt anyone has a firm strategy yet, but do enjoy it and maybe get a little heads up on it before it goes in. Thanks so much for tuning in to this very brief news update. I did jump into a StarCraft video and a Heroes of the Storm Lore video earlier today. Do check that out if you haven't already. But rest assured, Overwatch content is continuing, as well as more lore and other stuff coming this week. Cheers for tuning in. I've been Hammeh. Take it easy.